Welcome to the absolute hardest challenge in Minecraft. Why is it so hard, you may ask? Well, I'm playing Minecraft every single day for an entire year without skipping a single day. Now, this is day 122, and we've made some good progress so far. Some great progress, I may say, if I may say so myself. And we're working on this boat right here. But before we get into that, we got to cover the basics. We are collecting a melon for every subscriber gained throughout the series, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can enter this chest of subscribers we got here. Now, what's up, big guy? We are also writing down one lucky subscriber every day on the wall of subscribers. For today, we have Brady Peters. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. You are now a legend. Now, let's get back over to it and let's get to work on our boat build that we've been doing. It's coming out pretty decent so far for never having built a boat, and I don't know. I'm definitely enjoying this build, and I'm a little lost at the moment. I'm not really gonna lie to you too much, but we're getting there. And this is not going to be our walkway. We're going to have a nicer walkway, and maybe we work on that right now. I think somebody in the comments said to do a campfire walkway, which is an amazing idea because it'll look like a real like wooden bridge. So let's see how many campfires we're going to need. Probably more than that. Um, let's use our jungle planks for sticks because we don't want to waste our spruce, which we just used. Okay, I forgot campfires needed logs as well. So let's try not to light ourselves on fire, and let's get this bridge on over here. Now, how are we gonna do this? That's the question. We have a silk touch axe, so I believe that should help us. And I think what we're gonna do is something like this. Just a simple kind of walkway there. And how do you put these out? Shovel, yes, perfect. And that's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's looking wooden bridge-esque. Yep, that's a word. I know, I just made it up. Okay, so that being said, let's do that same thing right over here. And I think we're gonna have to use stairs to get from here to there. So do slabs work? No, a slab's not gonna work. That is not going to do the job. So let's use some stairs. And to do that, we're not going to do it like that. We need some dirt. We need our scaffolding, our dirt scaffolding. We don't use scaffolding here on this channel. Nothing against it, just way too lazy to get it. If you know me, yeah, that's it. That's all there is to that. But that's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. And that's actually sideways, completely on accident, but it kind of works. Now that I see that, no, I kind of like it all straight up. So let's fix that up. Yeah, that's better. And I think that's pretty good. Do we need like a railing? I mean, this is like, it's not a pirate ship. It kind of is a pirate ship. You know, I'm gonna give up on saying it's not a pirate ship because it's kind of a pirate ship. All right, fine, you got me. It's a pirate ship, but that's kind of a risky walkway right there. So it kind of fits the pirate ship theme. I guess we're going with the pirate ship, whatever. And I think the build's coming out pretty nice, but we got to add some new things to it, right? We got to figure out what we're doing with this front little spot right here, and we need to figure out what we're doing with the back as well. So, like I said, I'm not too sure on how to do this, but let's get right to it. I think we're going to start with some fences, but I think we need jungle fences. We do not need spruce fences. Maybe we go with spruce fences. I'm thinking spruce fences, actually. Screw it. Let's go with spruce fences here. We got a lot of spruce planks. We don't have too much spruce wood to work with, so I'm going to be a little conservative here and start with just a little bit of fences for now, but let's see how this comes out. Let's see if we like it or not, and then we'll see if we want to continue with spruce fences all the way around. And here is like this is like perfect for like driving the ship. Like I feel like I could drive this boat right now. If we had a real, we're gonna have to figure out how to make a boat steering wheel. If anyone's got any ideas, leave it in the comments. And if you haven't yet, make sure to like this video. It really does help the channel a lot. And I do appreciate all of you watching my videos. And yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because we are doing this all year long. Like I said, this is a 365-day challenge. And let's clear out some inventory space. We got a lot going on in here right now, so let's clear some of this out. What do we not need at the moment? Let's see. We don't really need some of this stuff right now. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need these sticks, and a lot of this is probably gonna have to go into our chest room over here. But we are spending a lot of our remaining time. We're gonna try and build the nicest jungle village on YouTube. That's our goal. We want to have the nicest jungle village on YouTube. I don't know if there's much competition, to be honest. I don't know if a lot of people do build jungle villages. So I think we have a real chance of accomplishing that. And I don't know, like I said, is there really that much competition? I don't think there is. I think we have a good chance at being the best jungle village on YouTube. We might already be the best jungle village on YouTube. No, I mean, I don't want to shoot that high. We're probably not. But we're definitely up there, you know. If there was a ranking on top Minecraft jungle villages that are also uploaded to YouTube, I think we'd have a good chance of being in the top 5. I don't know. If you know any, leave a comment mentioning them, and I'd like to check them out. Maybe they got some good ideas for me. But if you think we are the best jungle village on YouTube so far, leave a comment. Let me know. I'd like to hear what you all think about that take. That could be an extremely hot take. I won't lie to you. So I think what we're going to do here is we have to raise this up one more and kind of have a platform and then go stairs back down. So that's what I'm going to do. And I think our platform is going to be like in the middle right here. And actually, I don't know. Let's see. What does this look like from the outside? Like, I feel like we need to add another layer of depth. It's looking pretty good. Maybe a little fence heavy at the moment. So maybe we kind of try and figure a way around that. I mean, I kind of need the fences here. Like, otherwise you could just fall right off the boat. So I feel like I kind of need those fences there. But I do want to raise this a little bit on the inside. And to do that, we need like 2 blocks of space in between here and here. So it would have to be like just straight up the middle right here. And I don't think this is going to work too well. We don't have too much room to work with right here. I keep throwing this not trapdoor, this shulker box in the worst spots. I think like that's a small platform. If we were going to have this as a platform, I don't know if it's necessarily worth it, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I think adding that extra layer is just not going to be worth it. It's not going to end up looking too nice. So maybe we just keep this flat over here. I do want to replace this platform though with these spruce slabs because I think they look a lot better on the top platforms. Plus it's like I need to vary the different colors used in this build. I don't want it to all just be jungle and jungle slabs and jungle planks. It kind of gets a little boring, a little basic. So let's spice it up a little. Let's make this platform out of spruce slabs. And like I said, I don't have too much spruce to work with. Hopefully we have enough, but I'm probably going to have to get some more of that eventually. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But we're in no rush here. We have 365 days of this challenge, and we're only on day 122. So that's another, what is that, 243 days left to go. It's actually kind of crazy how fast time goes. I feel like the year just started, honestly. Yeah, we're going to need more spruce. I'm probably going to have to go get that after placing these down. This is not nearly enough. But it is a good thing that we went and got all the trees, all the different trees. I think that was like somewhere in the middle, probably like day 60, day 70, something like that. So it's a good thing we went and did that because we don't have to worry about going and finding spruce trees now. And that was a little bit of a pain without an elytra, I'm not going to lie. They were nowhere near us, the trees that we wanted. We wanted some dark oak, we wanted some spruce. We also wanted some cherry blossom trees, and we never ended up finding those. So once we get like fireworks, I thought that was a creeper. The rain started, and it sounded like I was thinking creepers in my head, like Creeper Farm, and the rain started. It sounded like a creeper was about to blow up on me. Um, yeah, but once we get a gunpowder farm, we're gonna have to make some kind of creeper farm. I haven't made like any real like farms, like automatic farms or anything. I haven't made an iron farm, nothing like it. So we're definitely gonna get into that a little bit, but I don't love making too many automatic farms because I spoke about it in a few other videos, but I just like being able to go and collect materials and everything, like, and not just building constantly the entire time. It gives you a little breather here and there from building, and the creative juices aren't always flowing. So sometimes you need that. So I don't think, I mean, it's part of the game. It's part of the game for a reason. It was meant to be played that way. I guess the farms are also part of a game, you know? So I guess you can make the argument that way, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes it just helps being able to take a little breather, and we need some saplings. But just collecting materials is very peaceful, very relaxing. Some people might not enjoy it. Some people might have other views on that. Understandably so. It is time consuming here and there. But I kind of enjoy it. I think it breaks the game up a little bit. Okay, so I don't want to plant these near here because I'm going to want to use that grass, I think. So where can I plant these where this will grow? Really? More phantoms? All right, I guess we're going to plant it over here. This is the only spot I really have a good amount of space, so we're going to use it right here. I heard you, Phantom. Where you at? Come down and get smoked by my Power 5 bow. I missed badly. I don't have infinity on this either. And I just checked and we had 13 arrows, so that was an easy shot. That wasn't too difficult, was it? I heard another one, I thought. I don't see him. So let's just head back over here and get back to work on our boat build. Like I said, though, I've never really built a boat. And I think this is coming out pretty decent so far. For never having done this, I think we're doing a pretty good job. But we're not really at the most difficult parts yet. And that is building those giant flags that are going to go on this boat. And also building the interior and a little bit of the exterior out. We got to add some cannons, I feel like. We're going to just go with the pirate ship theme. I think we got to find a way to add some cannons into this build. I don't know how to make a cannon. And we're probably not going to make a fully operating cannon. But I want to replace these as well with spruce. And I just realized I didn't even fill those fully in. I only had 2 on each side, and I needed 3. So let's fill those in with some spruce. Let's take a look. I wish I had some gunpowder to fly around and take a full look, but I think that's looking pretty good so far. I definitely do. And I have dark oak here as well, and I want to get rid of this. That Nautilus, that noise, it scares me. I don't know. I've never heard that noise really. And it brings some fear into my my bones. Scares me a little bit. So, for this, I think I'm going to do something a little different than what I had actually. And that's going to be something like this. And I don't know if this is going to look good or bad, but I want to see how this looks. Is this too much? I feel like that might be doing a little too much with the fences, but I kind of like it. And maybe we have like, if coming down on both sides right here with lanterns, because we are going to have to light this up a little. I think that'll do a pretty good job of that. So I think I'm going to leave that. I think that actually looks pretty good. Let's grab these fences over here. And let's head on over to the other side and do the same thing over here. And I can't necessarily do the same thing because I do have this bridge, but okay. We ran out of fences. That was quick. That Enderman's just sitting on an island over there. He's kind of trapped. I don't think they could go in water. I think that's why he's trapped over there. And we are running through our spruce that we just got. That was fast. Very fast, actually. So we're just going to do the same thing on this side. We need a stair. We don't have enough spruce for a stair right now. And let's grab ourselves some stairs. I do plan on doing some building tutorials as well eventually. Not quite sure what I'm going to do a tutorial on. Like I said, probably not a boat because I don't really build boats. If you want to see a boat building tutorial, let me know. It's probably going to be a pretty long video because I don't know how to build a boat. And I'm figuring this out as I go. But I think this is where we're going to have one of the masts. I think that's what they're called, masts. Right there. And then we're also going to have one right here or right here. I'm not sure. We have to space these out nicely, otherwise the boat will look pretty poor. I don't want this to look poorly done or rushed. I hear a phantom. I hear two phantoms. Okay. Oh, got one. Oh, you better. Oh, yeah. You better go up there. Come on back down. I can't waste any arrows. Make this easy on me. Boom. Oh, he ate that. He just ate that. So let's see. Probably a terrible time to do this as the phantom's attacking me. But we're going to do it anyways. Come on, buddy. Come get some. Nice. I don't know how tall to make these, so we're just going to make it, like, pretty tall to start. That's probably a good height, I think. And I think the front one actually has to be smaller than the rest of them. That's usually at least how I see boats done. So this one's going to have to be the tallest one. And then I think this one's got to shrink a little. Let's make this jump parkour. Elytra parkour. That was pretty sick. So that'll be the tallest one right there. And then we need to add one more in the back, which will probably be the same height as that one, I'm thinking. And this will be the steering wheel right there. So I think this one's got to go like right here. So you could get around it, get to the steering wheel. Okay. So that's probably good. I think an in-between height right there is good. Might have to take that one down just a little bit. But I think that's pretty good for what we're trying to do. And let's make some ladders for these. So we could get on up there. Really? Is this... Oh! Okay, is that necessary? Let's go reset our sleep timer because I don't know why these guys are so angry at us tonight. But let's go ahead and reset our sleep timer so they won't come tomorrow. We're also going to have to get some more food from our friendly villagers over there. They're pretty easy to trade with. They got some pretty good deals for us. And they're also happily living in their little marketplace right there. But I also can't forget that I need to shear some sheep. I have some shears. This is probably not enough. But let's go ahead and shear some sheep. And maybe we should breed some sheep as well. Let's see. Do we have any wheat? Not much. But some. I think we got some pink sheep roaming around too. I don't really need pink sheep. I need red and white sheep. And we have a lot of pink sheep, it looks like. Excuse me, sir. Can you move a little bit to the side for me? Okay. So, Let's breed these guys. And I think we just hit 20 minutes. Yes, we did. So we're going to continue tomorrow for day 123. And thank you for joining. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. And if you made it this far in the video, comment pink sheep so I know you did. And thank you for watching.